What if I told you? One kid from Ohio went from being loved on Disney Channel to being one of the most hated creators on the internet, to then reinventing himself into a world-famous fighter. This is the untold story of Jake Paul. Jake Paul wasn't just some random troublemaker. He started as a dreamer. Back in 2013, Jake joined Vine, making 6-second comedy skits with his brother Logan. And almost overnight, he blew up. Disney noticed. And soon, Jake landed a starring role on Bizaardvark. At just 19 years old, he was living the dream. Fame, money, fans, and the Disney seal of approval. But that's when everything started falling apart.
Oh, the backflip there!
Jake left Disney, but instead of fading away, he doubled down. He created Team 10, a content house filled with creators living together, making daily vlogs. It was YouTube's version of a reality show. And at first, it worked. Millions of views. Merch sales flying off the shelf. Jake Paul was everywhere. But the problem? The chaos wasn't just on camera. Neighbors called his house a war zone. Fires, stunts, parties that shut down the street. News outlets called him the worst neighbor in America. The brand-friendly Disney kid, gone. Now he was the internet's villain. The backlash was brutal. Fans turned. Parents called him a bad influence. Creators made careers just by exposing him. Every scandal seemed bigger than the last. Failed relationships, toxic drama in Team 10, shady business moves. Jake Paul became one of the most hated names on YouTube, and honestly, most people thought it was over for him. But Jake had a secret weapon. He loved being hated.
My brother's mad because he didn't get to go to the Leaning Tower of Pizza. Stop it.
Jake's older brother Logan had just fought KSI, and Jake thought, why not me? So, Jake stepped into the boxing ring. At first, nobody took him seriously. A Disney kid, fighting? But then, he started winning. Knockout after knockout. Each fight got bigger. Each press conference was pure chaos, trash talk, insults, drama, and slowly people realized this wasn't a joke. Jake Paul was actually good.
Are you gonna stand up like you wanna do something? Sit back down. Sit back down.
By 2021, Jake Paul wasn't just a YouTuber anymore. He was headlining pay-per-view fights. He took down NBA star Nate Robinson in a shocking knockout. He beat UFC fighters like Ben Askren, Tyron Woodley, and Anderson Silva. The kid everyone mocked now stood in the ring, earning respect whether people liked him or not. Jake Paul had turned hate into fuel. And while some still call him a clown, others call him the future of boxing.
Ladies and gentlemen!
Jake isn't just fighting, he's building businesses. He co-founded Better, a sports betting and media company. He's signed multi-million-dollar contracts, and love him or hate him, his name alone sells tickets. That's the genius of Jake Paul. Every scandal, every headline, every fight, it all adds up to one thing: people keep watching. From Disney star, to YouTube villain, to pro fighter, Jake Paul's story isn't clean, it's messy, it's chaotic. But that's exactly why he became a legend. Because whether you love him or hate him, you can't ignore him. But while Jake was shocking the world with fights, his brother Logan had a story of his own. Because one crazy YouTuber, Airrack, once bought Logan Paul's $90,000 couch, and that story might be even crazier than Jake's.